Hello, everyone. I am making a follow-up video on the video that I made some years ago on the crisis of the Black intellectual by W.D. Wright. Now, we need that book. We need to read some more books on that issue because we have a Black leadership deficiency, I think. We have too many that are confusing us. Because on one hand, you see them talking about the power structure, and we have ones that are talking about Black lives or the matter, and they get out every time a Black person is killed, and that's it. Or they're talking about some political um, wish because it seemed like that's all it is because it's just a power struggle. They come up with this idea, and then the left don't want this and the right don't want that, and they try to compromise, but they seem to never do, and we have to listen to it over and over. And the only time you see them on TV is they talking about some issue that has nothing really to do with us. And and now we have this organization, Black Lives Matter, coming in that I really don't agree with because, for one thing, our lives always matter. And when you're trying to convince somebody that your life matter, it is a farce. It is a waste of time because everybody's lives matter. When you're born, you need somebody to take care of you. You have somebody that have to teach you how to walk and talk and go to the bathroom, and your life matters. So just because you have Black people that are dying by the hands of the police doesn't mean that their life doesn't matter. It means that they are letting the police department have people work for them that are no good, evil, a bad entity. But I got a very good comment on this video, and I just want to share it with you. It says, "How to rise to the sky of pure consciousness." Mm. And how can we restore the glory of the educated mind in a time of mixed cultural dislocation? There is no doubt that turning towards every will philosophy requires special mental tools. Identifying with these scientific duties is not difficult as long as the possibilities are available. But what is lacking in reaching the peak of creativity is the launch of these literary projects only. In the light of the modern technological storm, it is difficult to communicate with the other, even it is in the virtual world for many reasons. For example, fear of the other, distrust of the opposite party, recklessness behind money, or fear of various crimes. So, what are the alternative methods of successful solutions, if you will? One, the allocation of cultural cafes and introduced through celebrities of social media. And these cafes bring together professors, philosophers, poets, intellectuals, and writers to discuss issues of education, society, reasons, family, philosophy, and dialogue. Two, transfer at gatherings in culture cafes via live broadcasts or popular local and foreign channels. 3. Translate the cultural discussions into multiple languages with the aim of spreading key issues to engage everyone in making the right opinions. Only through writing, discussion, dialogue, and improvisation will man's consciousness be transcended to discover secrets. I thought that was very interesting because we have a crisis, and I believe that crisis is fueling the surge of disease, violent crime, and most of all, the dysfunction of the family. And I will say it forever: the family unity is the answer to a lot of our problems. So I'm going to come back, but I recommend that you read this over, that that comment that this person left. I love all the comments that I received on this video. But I'm going to read some more of the crisis of the Black intellectual. Thank you for listening.